Guys, this is Darkside Streaming coming at you, brand new channel, brand new video. Today we'll be talking about 3 of the 42 games that'll be coming out for the PS4 this year. Yay, 42 games, full launch system, new year. I know the launch of the PS4 was it left a little to be desired, but hey, what can you do? And there was a lot of bugs, aka beta field 4. And some bugs with the PS4, but not too many of the PS4s failed, luckily. And Battlefield 4, well, that's another story, and you can blame EA for that one, because I would rather much had waited 2014 for Battlefield 4 than getting it 2013 to only find out after paying $60 it was rushed out the fucking door and there's bugs out the ass. Hence the online name Battlefield 4. But today we'll be talking about 3 games, like I said. And one of the 3 games will be called Basement Crawl. Basement Crawl to me looks like Bomberman. I'll put the link in the description below so you can go to the blog.us.playstation.com article about it. The replies, there were 10 replies. Now the replies range from hey yeah and what the hell. Now the what the hell part is basically because you get 3 screenshots and it looks like a creepy Bomberman. Like they could have called this Twisted Metal Bomberman or Twisted Bomber, whichever you like. But it's supposed to be coming out soon. They didn't say. This was posted January 17th. So soon could be from here till summer. Also, there's not too much to actually say about the game other than Bomberman, and you're gonna have to read the article. They don't even give you a lot on the game. You would think they would give you a little bit more, but hey, maybe it's one of those companies like they think if we give them a couple things right now, later on, they'll buy it. Go, oh wow, I like them screenshots, I'll buy it. Granted, yes, some of the new generations of gamers are not quite bright, but for the most part, people still want some more information other than 3 screenshots. But I guess they make up for it when they tell you 4-player local and 8-player online. Again, Bomberman. Now, moving on, there is another game called Deep Down. Now, Deep Down looks pretty good. I had a link in the description to the video. Deep Down reminds me of Dark Souls and Demon Souls, except it'll be like an RPG, more of RPGs type thing, but it's made by Capcom. Now, who knows how Capcom is going to turn out on this? It looks really good, but it's CG, and we all know how the CG game rolls. Hopefully in this new console generation they can make the actual gameplay look just as good as the CG. Also to note, it's a dungeon crawling game, so you'll be spending all of your time in the dungeon. Unlike Dark Souls and Demon Souls where you saw some outside for a little bit. Not this one, you're gonna be in the dungeon all the time. The release date is to be announced, so maybe the middle of this year, maybe later this year, or maybe next year. But as long as they work on it, next year is a-okay. And it seems you'll be able to play co-op online too, which isn't bad. Now imagine, playing a game like this, Dark/Demon Souls-esque, and you don't have to worry about the guy spawning in world stabbing you in the fucking back. Now that's nice, because I've played Dark Souls and Demon Souls, and when you're human and you're wandering around, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck that dragon up over there. Next thing you know, some motherfucker named Jigaboo Jones or some shit comes and just kicks you in the nuts and just takes everything you have. And right before the screen goes black, he does like one of those gestures waving goodbye. Yeah, no fucking assholes, right? Another thing I'm pretty sure people will like, if you ever played Path of Exile or another free-to-play game or any game of any time you went back into the level re-rolled itself, aka it was different each time you played. Well, Deep Down will have just that randomly generated dungeons each time you play. So it'll never be the same thing. Monsters will not be in the same location. Hopefully it's worth 60 bucks. Hopefully it's worth 60 bucks. I know. Now, you have another one called Helldivers. Now, Helldivers, I guess it's supposed to be an extremely difficult top-down shooter. I'll add the link to the video in the description box also. But it's made to be played with 4 people. Oh, the joy. Because, you know, everybody always wants to play co-op on something extremely difficult. As if everybody even buys it. Or if you have 4 friends that give a damn. Now, you're supposed to be Earth's elite, set out to destroy the enemies of mankind, while all the people back home are ruled by a controlled democracy. Controlled democracy. Because, you know, it's so democratic, you got to be under control, or to get out of control. Now, watching the video, it kind of brings back memories of that movie Starship Troopers, if you're old enough to remember. Starship Troopers, where, you know, people, humans from Earth went to another planet to fight big ass alien bugs that were just goring people and, you know, eating them alive. I forget the plot, because it's like once you see a big fucking gun shoot a big ass laser or some big ass bullets at like a giant ant looking shit and it blows his face off, or you see a giant beetle just like gore that chick to death, you forget about the plot in the whole movie. Other than that scene where, you know, the guy got stabbed in the hand, but like I said, you have to see the movie. Now, it's coming to the PS4, PS3, and PS Vita. So that sounds pretty decent to me. PS4, PS3, and PS Vita. But just remember, you're probably gonna need 4 people if it's as hard as they say it's gonna be. And to end out, for you guys that tune in, thank you very much. Look forward to making more videos, and please follow me on YouTube and Twitch. The Twitch account will be left in the description box. I will be streaming up-to-date games and classic games such as Armored Core 2 and, you know, maybe Okami and Capcom vs SNK 2 Fight of the Millennium. And Armored Core 3, you know, is my preference. I like the Armored Core series until it just went too far off and got to the 360 version, and I don't know what the fuck happened then. But this has been Darkside Streaming. Peace.